All right, late again tonight, 11:46 p.m., 6th of October, Sunday. Um, Weekly report. This week has been a fucking mess. I'm not surprised. My sleep was bad, and yeah, when sleep goes bad, everything else follows. At least with my case, that's the pattern I've observed. Uh, since I've started doing this weekly report. This weekly report is real good because it gives me reality check real quick. Like by the end of the week, I know how badly I've messed up if I did and how well I did if I did. Um, Anyways, my mess up aside, I need to be honest and accountable. So here's the report. The weekly report from September 30 to October 6th. My sleep has decreased from 7 hour 35 minutes to 6 hour 48 minutes somewhere. It's been pretty bad, honestly. Like most of the, I think 3 or 4 days I slept way too late, like 1 p.m. somewhere, and then I had to make do for it early in the morning. Slept a bit later, woke up, did what I have to do, my watch post, and then go back to bed. Yeah, this week has been a total mess. Um, Sleep wise, it was the worst. On the saving grace was two things. First, this week I ran my first freaking race ever, like outside sports week in my school days. Outside that, I've never participated ever in my life in any race event outside that, like voluntarily doing signing up for a race and stuff like that outside school where you are compelled to take part. So it was my first race. It was just a 5 kilometer, but yeah, it was pretty exciting but hard as well because uh, I'm not training. I haven't been training for speed at all. I've just been doing easy runs mostly, like 99% of the time easy runs and long distance 10 kilometer and up. So it was actually like I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I was just nervous. I didn't sleep well before the race either, because I was excited and nervous at the same time. I was confident I would run decently. I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't completely suck at it because I've been running so much, uh, and double the distance almost daily for the last almost 2 years now. I think more than 2 years now. Um, but I didn't know how I would feel about the whole thing because I've never done it. But it was fun. So that was the saving grace of this week. The other one was my pull-ups and push-ups. I managed to do it. I did a bit more in the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't make up for the whole week. And yeah, it was okay. Need to do better with the consistency, but at least I kept up. But with the sleep and with my steps all time low this week, about how much was it? 10,288 steps, which is pretty freaking low. I think it's the lowest it's ever been. Last week was already pretty low, lowest it's ever been. Not last week. No, was it last week? I think it was last week. Like 12,000 some steps. It was pretty low already, but this week, yeah. Just when I thought it can get any worse, it did, and I messed up big time. So this week overall was a mess, but at the same time, I participated in my first race ever as well. So I guess that equalizes it, but then it's still no excuse to mess up this badly with sleep, which is fucking crucial. So that's the report for this week. So what has been going well is my diet, and yeah, me especially my diet and my weight cut is going very well. As you can already see, I am like this parts, all this are already visible. The lines are getting more defined, even my chest and all that. So these are getting more defined and stuff. So my weight cut has been going well. My abs are still far off, But yeah, so, and I'm late tonight again already. Um, Tomorrow will be rest day, of course. Monday, I prefer to rest. Plus, I did mess up my sleep again tonight, so tomorrow will be rest day. But I need to get super strict with my sleep from now on, because I've been messing it up a bit too often. Last week was okay, then I messed up again this week. So like the week before last week, what's the word for that? Just a week before last week, it was, I messed up my sleep big time on that, and now 1 week later I'm messing up again. So yeah, need to get super strict with my sleep. Need to cut off all the potential uh, things that mess up my sleep, especially YouTube. Man, YouTube fucks it up big time. uh, so yeah, and even books, like, yeah, I need to stop opening my audiobooks. uh, Audiobooks in YouTube, that's probably the biggest things that mess up my sleep, my bedtime. So that's it. That's pretty much it. Next week, first thing, I'm definitely correcting my sleep again. Definitely getting my steps high. Yeah, those are the main things I need to fix. Also, I need to get back to my Japanese lesson and get more consistency back with my typing practice as well. And because I've been stuck at the like 52 words per minute PR for a while. It's been a few months, so I need to do some new PRs. So that's it. Good night. See you guys tomorrow.